To start off today's continuation of the 2019 showcase, we have Fech The Ferret. And I know it sounds like I'm doing some sort of like half swear word, but it's F-E-C-H, Fech The Ferret. Fech That Ferret. Let's see. Initially inspired by Sonic Adventure and Sonic Lost World, Fech The Ferret is a colorful 3D platformer with emphasis on speed and electronic music. Oh, that's an interesting mix. Not bad. Core design idea is making a fully 3D game that lets you have good platforming experience with room for exploration while encouraging high speed gameplay. Spleed! I like the spleed. In this early pre-alpha demo, you play a couple tutorial stages and then be left to experiment with Fech's ability in a hub area. Fech? Is Fech? I can only think of saying it Fech. I don't know. That's the only way I can imagine saying this word. I'm not sure if that's right or not. Also, this might be a full screen game, so give me a second. Oop. Use of controller is highly suggested. I have one. That's fine. All right. Well, okay. This has options. This is quality options. That's good. Let's see what we can play with. That is 720 by 480. Why did I select that? It's a weird resolution to pick. All right. There we go. Is it visible? It is visible. Okay. Add to aliasing. Let's not. Whoa. What? That's weird. If you wait, hold on. Does black dot mean it's on or off? I'm not really... No, black dot means it's on. Okay. I'm not very smart with option screens sometimes. I'm not very smart with a lot of things. Alright. So there we go. Advanced. Sure, what do you got here? Oh. Keep in mind while the same the profile effects or likes result in performance foods, it also filter the visuals in a way. These are... Bloom! Look, man. Bloom is not vital to the gaming experience. If reflections, maybe. I'll keep reflections on, sure. But there is no situation where bloom affects the game's... Okay, maybe in like rare circumstances, maybe, but not really. Not really a thing that I would say to worry about. How's the volume, by the way? I'm just gonna fire right in. If the volume needs to be adjusted, let me know. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna stop doing that thing where I stick around the title screen waiting to find out the sound's good. This is our character. All right. Let's see. Controller. Well, this guy's kind of cute. All right. He's very long fellow. Long ferret. Well, ferrets are long. Well, ferrets are just long. Ferrets are long boys. They might be the best long boys. Kind of looks like he looks a little Oshawott-y. I don't know. Just getting that impression from him. I don't know why. Press X to go on all fours. Aw. Oh, much faster. I have an option. How do I go back up? I don't know. Okay, the jumping's kind of weird though. The moment I let go, I can get a lot of floaty jump, but if I let go the jump button at any point, bit, fall, jump. Yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, I see. I just stay still to... Oh, okay. You stay still and jump to go back to... Yeah, okay, I got it. I understand. Long boy. This music's kind of chill. I like it. What's in here? What's my objective now? Oh. My objective is to go this way until the level builds itself. Got it. I appreciate a game that has a go on all fours mechanic. That makes me happy. It's kind of a weird... It's kind of like a maze, though, because the level builds itself, so I have to kind of, like, guess where it wants me to go. Alright, this looks accurate. Press X to dash. Okay. Gotta remember hold down the jump button or I don't make the jumps. Oh, if I go super fast, the music kicks up. Neat. Oops. The level design is kind of not preventing me from doing that, but I'll try to speed it up a bit. Yeah. Oh, had it for a second. Well, dash and jump towards the wall. Okay. Wait, was that the end of the level? It just kind of fell off. Hold on. I guess it was. Okay, the physics are a little bit weird, especially when it comes to the wall jump, but hey, slow down. I need to slow it down. I want to hear the fast music, but I also don't. I want to hear the full song, but also I have trouble maintaining speed. This level design is not really that conducive in my book to maintain speed. Wait, is that a loop-de-loop? Hold on. Let's try this. If I can stop dashing for a second. All right. Nope. Fucking. Okay, he's a little dodgy at like sticking to things. All right. Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel the best control-wise. It could be worse, but it also could be better. I have no idea where I'm going, so the idea, I'm just going to the highest point I can. That looks like the highest point I can. There. Marvel wall crawl. Yeah, there's the level design is feels, at least for that tutorial, felt a little too constrained for that to be really functional. Oh, we got some actual like environmental design. Okay. 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 If it's not perfectly vertical, you can't climb it. Got it. Is that dog barks? That kind of sounds like dog barks. I mean, this is an early version, so I can understand a large amount of jank existing. It's not really the end of the world. It is, however, quite the jank. Whoa, that is some... Yeah, this is why it turned out Bloom, guys. Oh my god, okay. I like the idea of the music and the speed. Yeah, the problem here, the main problem is not really the controls are a little basic, but the real problem here, the main issue I have to complain about here, is simply that the game, the world design doesn't quite work with the controls. Like the idea of the music is very much like encouraging me to keep the speed up because otherwise I'll lose the song. But the level design isn't really built around, at least so far. I mean, this is all basic early stuff. But I really encourage the developer for when they work on this further to design levels with a more linear focus for this sort of speed. What's this? Oh, there's items. Oh, okay. There's things to actually find here. Okay. Well, I got the blue glow stick. All right, let's look for other items. Didn't know we had objectives. Also, since this is an early version, I can excuse the fact it basically has no sound effects. This is a cute character, though. I like the design of him. He's a very unusual color, like the red color he is. Very unusual color. Stands out well. So it's not a character you'll lose in an environment. You know, visually speaking, you can keep an eye on your character very easily, which is good. Had a feeling. That's 2. I don't even know how many there are. I'm just kind of keeping count. Wonder what we're getting them for in the first place. He wants to make an otter. This guy does look kind of like an otter, doesn't he? What up? I put myself in a strange area. Let me guess, I trapped myself. Well, let's keep examining the walls to make sure of that. Actually, I wonder if I could... No. Okay. I mean, with all these... Yeah, the way the wall climb works is you run out of steam after a little bit. So I think I'm trapped. Oh wait, hold on, that one might be a little lower. Let me try. I can't really turn the camera up to check to see if I can make it to... No, that's not lower. Okay. Alright. Well, that was exciting. I am now trapped, so... Good. Oh wait, hold on, what's this? I hit Y and that green thing appears in the upper right. What does that mean? What does this accomplish for me? Yeah, you can't stick to another wall after. Hold on. Surprisingly good at not getting stuck in a wall. Considering he's a long boy that can also go to a different, horizontal and vertical character. Can get stuck in walls fairly easily, I've found in some games. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna quit. I'll try going back into that, though. I'll try loading that back up and, not falling in that little gap that they didn't consider. Seriously, really? I learned all the moves, so I didn't do anything wrong, either. Let me guess, I have to do the tutorial again. Yeah. Thought so. Can I not? Okay, not yet, I guess. I'll give this one more shake. If when I'm in the hub area again, if I again soft lock myself, we're done. But I want to give this a fair shake. There's clearly items to collect. I'm kind of curious what will happen if I get them all. So we'll try one more time. At least there's checkpoints. One of my friends would be in... So, one of my friends wants to make an otter. Otters are pretty great. I don't have a direct otter character per se, but I do actually have a story I was writing that has an otter in it. So technically I do have an otter character. Just in a non-traditional sort of way. Yet again, I fell off there and... I fell off in the same place twice. It's kind of weird that it just spawns you to the next level if you fall off there. Wonder why. But yeah, I feel like I'm suffering from whiplash with this game. Ah, you can kind of see what I mean. Maybe we're supposed to fall down. I don't think so. That's a very easily... it looks like an easy to cross gap, but I keep fucking it up anyways. Well, actually, I didn't see that. And now let's cut to a what? All right, well. Okay, so we have to be very careful when we climb upwards, apparently. All right, that's one. Did anybody read that text? That text appeared and disappeared really, really fast. Okay, so before I go in any little gaps, I need to make sure there's a way out. Okay, let's see. I think, if I recall, there was one over... Like, I do have to climb up for this one, which makes me leery, but... Something like that. Okay, so nothing too exciting. It was, over here, right? Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. One right here. Ah. There. I like how he sometimes just breaks his back while doing certain animations. Let's see, was this the gap where I got stuck? I think so. So we don't want to go there. Where was the, where was that one particular place, though, where I saw the other one? I don't remember. It's like, was it over here? I feel like it was over here. Somewhere. There's like one in a nook somewhere. A nook I do not remember the location of. Oh, how did I climb that? To the left of the beginning. Alright. Ah, okay, I see. I think I know where it is. Over here, then. Oh, Jeff, thanks. That's where it was. That's 3. Now what? You're talking about the cave one, I've already gotten it. Oops. Didn't actually mean to do that. Although, if I just softlock myself again, I'm going to blame the game design for that. I don't think I did, though. Let's see. If I slip over here. I am technically out of bounds, but I think I can recover from this. Might as well look for a feather while I'm out here. Nope. Okay. Should be able to climb this wall over here, though. I think. I don't think that's too high. I have to do it just right, though. Turtle will be like over here. Which, is this a taller wall? I can't tell. Nope. Okay, I get that. I can do that. Come on, go, go, go. No, you can climb that, come on. No, you can't. It's done worse. Alright, well, hold on. Actually, at least here I have the ability to fall off the world if I get bored. I'm just gonna go around, though. Granted, I do have a lot of free space, you're right. Of area here. There wasn't a stream announcer for this. Oh, sorry. You have a good point. I completely forgot to actually send it. One moment. I had it ready to go, I just forgot. If only I had an auto-posting feature. There we go. Silly, forgetful boof. Well, that's fine. Though I like how many people we... Honestly, though, we already have a lot of viewers, so that's good. We'll get more this way. That's why it does prove useful to follow me on Twitch, so that if I do forget, you still get an announcement. I'm gonna fall off now, by the way. I'm kind of curious what happens if you collect all the things, but I also don't care enough if the level design is soft-locking me easily. Like, that's the thing. Like, I do care about the feathers, but I don't care enough to care over the fact that the soft-locking is a thing. So, it's kind of a bad tech demo. Probably should have at least, like, checked that hub area to make sure the player couldn't do what I've done twice now. Oh well. I do find glitches after all. That was Fech the Ferret. Now we're in the yellow bloom abyss, even though I turned off bloom.